well and staying safe. Welcome back to yet another video of the Football Mania to bring you all the latest news and exciting updates from the football world. Who would have thought that after we saw PSG versus Bayern Munich, we would have yet another European heavyweight clash in the round of 16 of the UEFA Champions League? It is going to be a repeat of the 2018 UEFA Champions League final between Liverpool and Real Madrid, and it is going to be a real humdinger. The reason why I say this is because Liverpool have just hit a very good road. They are coming on the back of two consecutive wins in the English Premier League, and Jurgen Klopp's men are kind of finding that groove towards becoming their old self, and that is winning football matches. This is where I feel that Jurgen Klopp has to really galvanize his players. He has to ensure that they carry that winning momentum after beating Newcastle at St James's Park and coming up against the European champions, the Galacticos called Real Madrid. It is always going to be tough. However, we know that Real Madrid is also having their own problems. They'll be without Cruz and Tchouaméni, which in my opinion is a very big loss for the Galacticos. If you had one midfielder who can pick a pass right from the edge of the half line, it will be Toni Kroos. And he has been so instrumental in every good thing that Real Madrid have done this season. And also to lose Tchouaméni is a very big blow. And in order to replace them, I can see where Kamavinga will start. He will not play in the defensive midfield role. He'll be kind of playing in that number 8 position, and it will be really interesting to see how Carlo Ancelotti sets up his team, because we know for a fact that Karim Benzema has been included in the squad to go to Anfield, and his fitness and the decision of whether to start him or not will be really crucial in my opinion, because even when Real Madrid are playing away from home, you always know that even if this team is 2 goals behind, they can claw their way back into the tie. And there is some kind of magic about Real Madrid which they produce, especially on big European nights. And Carlo Ancelotti is a manager who is very pragmatic. He has been giving a key role to a player like Federico Valverde, who has been creating a very good reputation at the moment, and he just wanted one ball to go into the back of the net in order to get that confidence, in order to get that kind of personality which he can exuberate on the pitch, and everything what Real Madrid are about is there in that player. He has got hunger, he has got desire, he has got passion for the game, and he has got a winning mentality. And coming up against Liverpool at Anfield, I don't think that Trent will have a really lovely time at the right wing, because he will be coming up against a very dangerous player in Vinicius Junior. And everybody knows that Real Madrid will not change their way of playing. They would play with 3 men up top, and they would play with 4 men at the back, which only goes to show that they are a team who are sticking to a game plan. However, if we talk about Liverpool, well, Darwin Núñez and Cody Gakpo have been hitting the ground running. They have been scoring goals recently, and I just feel that if you compare the two midfields, I would still say that Real Madrid is kind of superior to Liverpool, but only just, because I don't feel that the absence of Toni Kroos and Tchouaméni would be so crucial, because you have a player like Kamavinga. And even if Luka Modric is there, I know that Federico Valverde will do a very good defensive job. One more important question is whether Ancelotti would start Dani Ceballos, because Ceballos of late has been doing pretty well. Whenever he has been given an opportunity, he has grabbed it with both hands, and that just goes to show that this Real Madrid team is still not too deep. They have some injury issues as well, and it would be really interesting to see how Carlo Ancelotti picks his starting 11. For Jurgen Klopp, it is all about using the 12th man, and that is the fans. The fans at Anfield will be up for the night, because I am expecting a really high intensity start from the Reds, especially playing at home. And they always rely on the fact that the fans are behind them, who would be encouraging the team in any difficult phase of the match. And Liverpool, with that kind of history, with that kind of experience playing in big European nights, I always fancy them, and I have always seen them as a very, very unpredictable team, even when they are going through a bad phase. That is how dangerous this team can be, my friends. Yes, they are truly missing the absence of Sadio Mane, and that has kind of changed the Liverpool attack. And Luis Diaz is still recovering from injury, and it would be really interesting how Klopp utilizes Mohamed Salah, because the left back for Real Madrid, that is Ferland Mendy, has had a torrid time lately. And Ancelotti has been shuffling Kamavinga into a left back position, so that is yet another key battle, whether Salah would be playing up against Kamavinga or a player like Ferland Mendy. And even the defensive partnership of Real Madrid, if you look at David Alaba and Eder Militao, they have not been too confident. The partnership has not been in sync, and there have been moments in all the La Liga matches which I have seen where there is some gap in their communication, which ultimately results in conceding a goal. And if you are having that kind of miscommunication against a team like Liverpool, be rest assured that you are going to suffer. And whenever Liverpool takes the lead in such matches, it is only going to be difficult for the away side, even if they are Real Madrid. And anyway, I don't expect Madrid to dominate the possession. I feel that they would be planning to hit Liverpool on the counter attack, wherein they can utilize the pace of Vinicius. And if Benzema starts tomorrow's match, I expect him to play in that pocket where he can link up with the midfielders, and he can also bomb up top to create goal scoring chances. That is the only way I see Real Madrid scoring against Liverpool, even though Liverpool's defense has been really vulnerable at times. Andy Robertson and Virgil van Dijk have been kind of commanding the back line, and I feel that Alisson Becker will have a crucial role to play, because he is kind of that sweeper keeper where he likes to play with the ball at his feet, and he likes to be the first person to build up from the back. And we have seen some lapses in concentration in recent times from Alisson. However, this is the time for the entire team to step up their game and take it to Real Madrid, because if they don't do that, be rest assured that even if Madrid nicks a goal and they are going into the Santiago Bernabeu in the return fixture with a 1-0 advantage, it will be really difficult for Liverpool. So if you ask me my personal prediction for this match, I am sticking to a safe 1-1, because I feel that it would be a really cagey battle in the first half. But when it comes to the second half, both teams would be, kind of opening up. They would come out of their shell and they would like to attack each other. And that is where I find two goals coming in the second half. One, if you ask me, kind of comes from Mohamed Salah. And for Real Madrid, I am expecting Vinicius Jr. to hit the back of the net, because this Brazilian winger has been in sensational form. So guys, this is a very huge match in the context of both teams' seasons, respective seasons in the domestic league. So it would be really crucial which teams takes the advantage going into the second leg. So guys, I would really like to know what are your thoughts, what are your predictions for this match. Please put it in the comment section. And if you like this video, please do me a favor, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button, because I'll be coming up with lots of content from the world of football. So until next time, stay safe and take care.